The Guantanamo Bay Naval Base is a U.S. military base located in the southeastern coast of Cuba. It is the oldest overseas military facility of its kind. Along its military purposes, it served as detention camp and prison for years, costing U.S. taxpayers millions of dollars. Recently, a delegation of U.S. senators visited the base to access the migrant detention facilities where deported migrants from the U.S. were being held. The senators criticized the Trump administration's migrant mission after the Pentagon estimated that by keeping some 400 detainees for only 1 month cost $40 million.
Como todo el programa de deportación.
This US program of deportations is highly costly for US taxpayers. US authorities must go for these migrants, detain them, keep them in some place, and if they cannot be deported to their countries of origin, they're taken to Guantanamo indefinitely, and it's a very costly program for taxpayers.
When the U.S. senators visited in March, there were only 87 migrants being held at the detention facilities, but Guantanamo has a long story as a costly detention center and prison.
Guantanamo evolved into something different from its original ship coaling and repairing mission. It turned into a detention camp for Haitian and Cuban rafters, then into a high-security prison for alleged terrorists, implying much higher costs to maintain the prisoners, the military personnel and their families.
A 2019 New York Times study said that the prison in Guantanamo cost more than $13 million for each prisoner annually to operate. During that time, 40 prisoners and 1,800 Pentagon staff were at the base. That figure would increase to over $36 million per prisoner today, according to recent media reports. On January 29th, President Trump ordered an expansion of the Migrant Operations Center to full capacity to host tens of thousands of migrants. In February, a military plane transported the first group of deported migrants from the U.S. to Guantanamo. While U.S. immigration officials say that all migrants held at the Guantanamo Bay Naval Station have been flown back to the United States, the senators insist that the Trump administration should immediately cease what they call a misguided mission. Chirino, CGTN, Havana.